Hi, fifth graders. This is Miss Karkash. I wanted to do a couple different things. Many of you have reached out, both parents and students, asking for just some ideas on resources your kiddos can get on to practice. And then Mrs. Mascarelli and Mrs. Kelly and Mrs. Flanagan have gotten really good this year at this whole blended learning thing and making videos. And I'm not at their level yet. So I wanted an opportunity to practice myself. So I was going to share one of our favorite resources here at Quail. It's optional, kiddos and parents, but we like it for two reasons. Number one, it's very engaging. Scholastic News is the name of it, and I'm going to show you how to get on in a second. But when I say engaging, guys, this means you're going to be interested in the topics that they have on there. They're relevant to your age group and things that are going on in the world today. And they also design them, parents, so that it's content related. So our science skills, our social studies standards that our kiddos need, they're going to have opportunities to read and watch videos, and in some cases take quizzes and polls around those topics. So it's pretty cool. It also is organized by reading standards. So if your kiddo seems like they need some extra support with a particular standard, I'll show you how to go and filter it that way as well. So I'm going to try and flip over here so you can see what I see. So if you go on Google, whether it's a phone, an iPad, or a laptop like I'm using, and type in Scholastic News, what's going to come up is this little site here that says scholasticnews.scholastic.com. So you'll click here. And parents and kiddos, if you have younger siblings, just have them have your parents dojo or email me, because we do have passwords for the younger grades as well. I believe we have it, guys, for, I know we have it for third and fourth grade for sure, but if you have a K to 2 student, just let me know. So for you, you're going to click on 5-6 here. And as this loads, I believe right now Scholastic is one of those awesome companies that's opening a lot more of their resources up for free temporarily, but I'm going to give you guys the login here because we do pay for it at Quail. So if that ever changes, you have it here. So you'll click on login. I am a student right here. It's kind of a silly password you'll type in. It's all lowercase letters, so it's PH8P, the number 2, and then 2 Q's. So you'll click sign in. And the home page it's going to direct us to is always its latest like relevant issues in the world. Whatever they put out that they would normally mail to subscribers is on this front page. Now remember, I just told you guys what we like about it. We've used it to practice some writing, as you know, this year as well because of this, is that it organizes its topics into what we call like text sets up here. And so you'll be able to read many articles on the same topic. You'll be able to watch videos. Here's a slideshow, and then this is an example of like the games and quizzes that we talked about before. If you have a particular topic, I know some of you are interested in technology, gaming, there's animals, anything you can think of, you can search there. But this bar right here, this kind of gray heading bar with the topics in blue, is what I usually use to navigate. Kids in the News is going to be those articles, you guys, that we've done and we've written to this year about kiddos who are changing the world, kiddos your age. So that's kind of a cool one. The reading skills, actually, I'll click on that for a second, parents, so you can see, is the area I was talking about that will filter it. It has all these different options your kiddos can do, but it'll actually filter it by different standards. So if you're saying they need a little grammar practice, or here's main idea, for example, so you'll just click there. But again, every time I just go back up to this heading bar, and that's what I use to navigate. So if I want to read some science-related articles, I'll click here. Mrs. Mascarelli will probably be filling us in all on what we're going to be learning in science, so you can filter it by subject type over here. I know we've done, I was going to say, yep, we've done a lot on space right before spring break, so there's articles there. Again, I go back up here. They have some social studies text, and then this is what we like to use as well when I just kind of talked about that a little bit, but when you click on text sets, it means they picked a content area and they put together multiple resources. So multiple pieces of text and then maybe some different multimedia in here under the same topic. So you can see the different topics they have going on right now. If you click on endangered animals, for example, you would see articles and videos at the top. And then these are just resources, and these come in PDFs, which is cool. So meaning you can actually download these or print these off, and your kiddos can fill these out. So they have some questions that are basically comprehension based from the passages. They have some graphic organizers to help you organize the important thinking. We did some note taking in 5th grade this year. So this is just really a resource I encourage you to explore. Let's see if I can get back here just to say goodbye to you guys. Yay, we're doing it, quails. So again, this is not required, parents. We don't want you to think that. But we definitely use it for our 30 minutes of independent reading, as long as 5th graders, you're not just watching those videos the whole time. That's not reading, right? It can be part of it. But let us know. We would love for you to try it out and let us know how it works if you have any feedback. And remember, we believe in you. We're here for you, keeping quail strong.